growth opportunities, emerging technologies, new business models, and companies to action across all industries. Frost & Sullivan.
So Sarah, what essentially was the concept or the brainchild behind creating this demo that you showed us today, and what particularly drove you to create that concept?
BlackBerry has now transformed into an AI security software company, and as part of an acquisition about in early March, we actually acquired a company called Cylance, which is an AI-based company for cybersecurity. And what we decided to do was to leverage all of the capabilities from Cylance, plus our capabilities from QNX and the vehicle or automotive perspective, but also BlackBerry's heritage around providing secure mobile communications and solutions to provide a full concept around securing automotive and smart mobility.
For the shared mobility ecosystem or for the connected autonomous electrification, the case world, what does BlackBerry's Innovation Labs concept that you showed us entail? What does it got to offer to that world of case strategies?
So BlackBerry QNX already exists in over 150 million cars globally. And what we picked up in our acquisition of Cylance is the capabilities to create really interesting AI-based cybersecurity use cases for automotive. And so what we're essentially showing as part of this concept is both an application of Cylance Protect, which is our AI-based anti-malware detection agent. We're showing a Cylance persona type of application where we're actually using driver behavior analytics to determine whether an unknown driver, for instance, is using a car and then be able to take specific actions based on that. And all of this data is actually flowing from a data collection framework that's put on top of Cylance, which collects data from various sensors. And then based on that, it actually can take actions. So really it's an EDR or an endpoint detection and response agent. And so using that, we're able to create a really holistic vehicle operations center. So you can imagine that fleet operators, as an example, or OEMs could be collecting data from various cars within their ecosystem, and then events or anomalies that might be detected, or specific issues or predictive events could be flowing up into this operation center that then people could take action on. So we're really showing an extensive framework here. It's also a zero trust framework where you use multiple modes of authentication for a car in order to say that you are you and that your preferences are yours. So essentially, for instance, you could use a key fob or a smartphone as one factor of authentication, and then from there, you could also use maybe the driving behavior.
So where do you see this concept taking BlackBerry and the labs, the innovation that's gone beyond this concept for the next 5 years?
Well, I think early on what we're really looking for is for partnerships with OEMs and fleet managers to essentially work through the use cases and to really figure out what from a consumer, from a enterprise, from a fleet manager perspective are the most valuable use cases. We obviously have some good ideas as to what those are, but I just see this as a further extension of our Spark platform, which is essentially this full zero trust platform where it's really around multiple layers of security that are related to the context that the Internet of Things state is in. And then we're just looking forward to extending that and seeing how those use cases prove out.